Hey, what's going on? It's Brian Bauer here, and as per usual, I'm just doing some side content, looking at some more guitars because this is what I want to talk to you guys about. And well, today we're going to be looking at Charvel guitars, the new ones, some of the old ones, just some fun content because, well, I feel like doing it. I'm working on some bigger stuff and that requires some time, okay? So bear with me. I like to keep things moving here on the channel, and sometimes fun, simple content is a good time for me. So today, if you are watching this, click the like button. That really helps, because if you're watching this, there's a good chance you subscribed. If you're not subscribed, make sure you are clicking the like or the subscribe button now. I'm not fixing that. Click the subscribe button now. It really helps out. So I've got all gear, Charvel guitars. Charvel is now owned by Fender. Charvel's been around a long time, kind of associated with like Jackson and all that kind of stuff. I played a pro mod like with 24 fret about a year and something ago, and it's like, holy crap, that is amazing. And I'm considering at some point, not this year, but actually getting a Charvel. Now, there are Charvel imports and Charvel USA. It seems that a lot of people really do like the Charvel imports as well. I see Kieran Johnson is playing them on Instagram. That's a really good advertisement. He's an amazing guitar player. I believe that Guthrie Govan was playing them. Yeah, but that doesn't really matter so much to me. These have an incredibly good neck on them, and I was like, man, that plays so good. Really, I mean, decent specs for the price. So we're going to start out here. I'm going to look at the ones that catch my eye, and we're going to start off here with the MJ DK24 HSH 2PTE mahogany with figured maple walnut. And right away, looks pretty sweet. It's got a non-locking trem on it. It's probably a Goto or something. You know what we're going to do? We're going to look straight up at the features. So we have a dinky body. It's pretty cool. These are like, you know, old school rock metal machines, man. They're wicked. Really nice neck joint on them, and they do have a really good one. 12-inch to 16-inch compound radius ebony fretboard. Oil that stuff, boys and girls. They have custom Seymour Duncan full shred pickups. That's really good. I don't know if this is an import or not yet. It's Goto trim. Yeah, Goto trim. Cool. 5-way blade switch. Oh man, that looks awesome. I don't know where this one's made, so we're gonna go over to specs. See, yeah, that's $23.99 on the street. Probably. I don't know if it could be less somewhere else. Where's this made though? What does it say? This is up there in price. This is not a cheap guitar. I want to see right now what frets are on this thing. Neck, okay. Neck material, wenge neck. Bolt on graphite reinforcement neck, okay. Hand rub oil neck finish, okay, cool. Has a speed neck, those feel great. Rolled fingerboard edges, cool. 25.5-inch scale, that's quite great. Ebony 24, so it's jumbo, so a Graphtec nut, that's a really good thing to have too. Jumbo frets, okay. So they're nickel by the looks of things. So I would say this is probably a very expensive import, maybe a little on the pricey side for what it is, but it is. So we have looks like this is a pro mod over here. See this one? This is gorgeous, man. How could you not like this? I think I like the other one slightly more. This one is like, if you like this color, I like the other one. I think the contrast is a little bit better in the other one. This still looks awesome. Like, if I played it and I liked it, I'd buy it if I was in the market. Again, a lot of the same kind of things. I mean, come on, that looks awesome. You should probably wear a leather jacket when you play these things places. Hold up, specs. This one's a little bit cheaper. It's $1,199, so different Goto bridge. A lot of the same things. Still has the Graphtec nut stuff. Still has custom Seymour Duncans. I'm sure they sound great. Has a full shred in the bridge. That's pretty awesome. Lumen lays. I've got those on my Solars, man. They're wicked. Actually, hold up. Let's go back. I want to go to the gallery for a second. It's just, I don't know. Why didn't I go to the gallery for the other one? It's stupid. But, I mean, I like it. I wouldn't scoff at it. I still think I'm going to go back because I'm an idiot, but let's look at this one. I mean, they're pretty similar. This one's a higher end guitar, but damn, man, those are awesome. I like that bass here. I like this one. I like this one too. I want to look at the green one because I'm a little partial to the green one. So this is definitely an import. It's a little bit cheaper. Probably again full shred and stuff in it. So let's see features. Now it's a Seymour Duncan distortion, custom flat strat in the middle, and distortion in the neck. Still cool. It's probably a Floyd Rose 1000 in it. That's not bad for that price. It's still a pricey enough guitar once you get into Canadian money, but you don't have to import these. You can find these at most of your local stores. And, I mean, this company's owned by Fender, okay? So let's just go back down to the gallery because we honestly care about what it looks like more. If I could, find it. Look at the back of it. Not the same neck joint. So it's a square one, but that's not really a problem. It's old school. Notice it only has like 22 frets. There's nothing wrong with that, though. Man, just get a setup on this and maybe put like, I don't know, a tremory or something in it. Standard tuners, but man, let's see this one. This is kind of the same idea. Probably similar specs in this one. We'll just look at the gallery here. Yeah, I think it still has the square neck joint on it, doesn't it? Yes, it does. So these are fairly similar guitars. Might be a little difference, but let's go through. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this fixed bridge boy. Here, probably again a square neck joint and whatnot. Let's check out the features. Yeah, it's got the bolt-on neck, but that's easy. I love the neck plate here. They look awesome. I know, like with Charvel, I don't think you're looking for some like crazy new cool designs and crazy finishes. You buy Charvels because they have that old school heavy metal feel. But hey, look at this, an Angel Vivaldi guitar. Now that looks awesome. He was always playing in 7 strings, but apparently he's been playing 6s or something again. And that looks cool. Let's just go to the gallery right now because this has, more of an all-access neck joint on it. 24 frets. I like the inlays. I think they're cool. Gold hardware. Hell yeah. This is great. I want to see the specs on this sucker though. So it has a Goto bridge, just regular nickel frets and stuff. That's fine. It has a caramelized maple fretboard. I noticed that. Or the neck, the fingerboard. Yeah, caramelized maple as well. Yeah, no, man, that's sick. General stuff. I don't know what we got in for pickups. DiMarzio Tone Zone bridged Air Norton. Yeah, that's yeah, hell yeah. They got a telly here too. That's a little bit cheaper. I'm not sure if I'll dig this one that much. Go to the gallery for a second. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this Telecaster for some reason. Looks like it has some sort of active pickup in it. Hold up. Let me go back to that. See. Oh, it's got Fishman Fluences in it though. They're like the open Fishman Fluences. Caramelized maple fretboards. I mean, I don't know. I just don't dig it. I think it's still a cool guitar. I'm not really into it. This I'm into. Charvel once again ups the ante for our modern high performance combined with elegant style and crushing tone with the Pro Mod DK24HSH. Stunning new instrument, and I'm sure like in this case it's gonna be the same thing. It seems like you don't get stainless steel frets with these until you get like the USA ones. What do we got? So what I have to say that I do like about the Charvels is that Charvel puts good pickups in their guitars. Henrik Dunhage, it's not new. It might be a limited. It is a limited edition. I mean, I think it looks cool. I think they're a little bit pricey in a sense, but hell yeah. Floyd Rose 1000. Okay, Floyd Rose 1000 is not bad by any stretch, but it's not an OFR. I want you guys to keep in mind that it is softer metal than an OFR. And I mean, to make this affordable for people. These manufacturers do have to have some compromise. And honestly, the Floyd Rose 1000 for a lot of things is good enough. Herman Lee does a really good video on the Floyd Roses, so check out his video. He teaches some things about how to stay in tune and how like hard metal and soft metal and stuff. I think this is a pretty good middle ground. Still not my main choice and things. It has Seymour Duncan JB. I love the JB pickup. They're absolutely killer. Now let's just look at this Pro Mod White. I dig this a whole lot. Absolutely would play this. That looks great. I know the specs are gonna be about the same. I do want to see one. Do we have anything else here to go through? A few things. I'll try to find the one that I played. I love that. I love that orange one. I love the seafoam green one. I think this looks just rad. Man. Maple necks. Still Floyd Rose 1000 and stuff. Just regular jumbo frets. But I mean, they look so good. They play so good. I mean, these guitars are killer. Man, how can you go? You can't go wrong with them. I will try to find... We're going to go to guitars, and I do want to see if they do have a USA one. I'm gonna try to fight my way through to find it. USA Select. Let's just see. Let's look at this one. That's $3,299 US on the street, but the specs, let's just look at the gallery first. I've been bad not going to the gallery, but whatever. Don't matter to me. Oh man, but that looks killer. That comes with locking tuners and stuff. I think some of the other ones do too, though. But the specs, you're gonna get this one here. It has jumbo stainless. One thing that kind of does bug me is that they don't have stainless on the lower end guitars. Oh, look, this comes in like oh yeah. I think I'd go for the darker one though. Definitely the darker one. Yeah, one thing that I will say too, if you guys are looking at certain guitars like this, like you gotta go for the feel and what works for you and stuff. And I really did like the Charvel that I did play. If you were looking at certain things, like there's like a new Fender Strat that came out. It's like the 80s one. It's a lot of money for what it is, and it has a Floyd Rose special. Charvel right now, for around the same pricing, is making a better guitar, and it's still owned by Fender, so you might as well just get the Charvel, I would say. I mean, it depends what you really want. If you really want that Strat, then totally cool. It probably plays great. I mean, I can be just picky about things. These are just my thoughts. I mean, you buy whatever you want. It doesn't matter. I'm sure they're gonna work. Let's just look at this sucker for one more second. Orange or blue? Tell me in the comments. Orange one or blue one? See, let's go to the gallery. I mean, let's look at these. Dog, that's amazing. That would be such a nice guitar to play. But I don't feel like spending like $4,000 some dollars right now in Canadian money. This maybe upwards of $5,000. It's a lot, and I just wanted to look at them. But hey, the import Charvels feel really good too, so I think you guys might dig them if you're into like super Strat kind of guitars. That's who Charvel's kind of marketing themselves towards. I mean, it's still a division of Fender, so I mean, like regular Strats are kind of for like maybe the more classic people, and these are more for the people who want a shred machine. Not saying you can't shred on a Strat, but I just like these better. The volume knob's out of the way, so if you kind of want a Fender kind of look, but you want something more modern, more metal, or like hard rock kind of thing, and with a shred kind of vibe, Charvel is a good choice. Okay, guys, if you've liked this video and you haven't clicked the subscribe button, you know you probably should do that. Click the like button and the notification bell and all that stuff too. I will be back really soon with something new. You guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you all next time. See yous.